If you've ever made your first $50 online, then you already know it's not just about the money. It's the proof that this works. Now imagine scaling that same AI-powered side hustle into a $500 per month income stream that runs while you sleep. Sounds crazy? It's not. In fact, it's more possible today than ever thanks to the explosion of AI tools that can automate tasks, generate content, and help you monetize faster than traditional freelance work. And in this video, I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to take a beginner-level AI side hustle and turn it into a $500 monthly income, even if you're starting from scratch with zero tech skills. So whether you're making a few bucks from selling AI-generated Instagram captions or offering ChatGPT services on Fiverr, this guide is going to give you a proven roadmap to level up. Before we get into the full blueprint, don't forget to hit follow on AI Hustle Hub. We drop weekly AI money-making strategies, automation hacks, and viral income ideas to help you start earning smarter, not harder. Now let's scale that hustle. Let's rewind to the moment you first made that $50. Maybe you offered AI-generated blog intros on Upwork. Maybe you sold a Notion template on Gumroad. Maybe you used Canva's magic right to pump out TikTok hooks and sold them on Ko-Figgy. No matter where you started, $50 is your proof of concept, and that matters more than you think. At this stage, most beginners make the mistake of trying a completely new idea instead of doubling down on what already worked. But here's the key. To scale, you don't need a new idea. You need better packaging, automation, and visibility. Let's break that down. The first step to turning $50 into $500 is productizing your service. If you sold an AI-generated deliverable like a caption bundle or newsletter draft, you're essentially freelancing. But that model caps your time. So instead of selling custom one-off services, start creating pre-made versions you can sell again and again. For example, if you offered 20 Instagram captions for a niche like fitness coaches, turn that into a digital product and sell it as 20 plug-and-play fitness captions for coaches. You can still upsell custom work later, but now you have a scalable base product. Next, level up your branding and presentation. This part is huge. Buyers don't just pay for content, they pay for perceived value, and that starts with how your offer looks and sounds. Use Canva to design a clean, mobile-optimized cover image. Write a punchy title like AI-boosted Instagram growth pack or ChatGPT Sales Copy Starter Kit. On platforms like Etsy or Gumroad, a great thumbnail and headline can 10x your conversion. That's free growth, just from better positioning. Now let's talk about platform stacking. This is where you go from $50 side hustle to consistent $500 months. The key? You stop relying on one income stream. If your product lives only on Fiverr, you're invisible to Etsy buyers. If you only post on Ko-Fi, you're missing out on Gumroad's algorithm. So here's the move. Take the same offer, repurpose it, and list it across multiple marketplaces. That's zero extra work, but now you're leveraging different traffic sources. Plus, it builds long-term brand presence. Let's say you made your first $50 on Fiverr. That means your gig works. Now copy the core deliverables, make a few minor tweaks, like title formatting, and publish it on Etsy and Gumroad. Use Canva to create a polished listing image. Add search-friendly tags like AI content bundle, digital marketing prompts, or Notion for solopreneurs. Use keywords that align with what people are actually typing into the search bar. And here's a pro tip. Leverage AI to generate SEO-optimized listings. Use ChatGPT to write product descriptions that hit trending keywords like ChatGPT prompts, AI automation tools, or easy side hustle 2025. These keywords help your product get discovered organically, and that's traffic without ad spend. Now, once you have your digital product in multiple stores, it's time to drive traffic without burning out. And you don't need to dance on TikTok to do it. Start by posting simple, value-packed content to Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Create short-form clips showing the before and after of using your product. For example, here's a cold email before AI. And here's what it looks like after ChatGPT did the rewrite. Boom, instant hook. Show your Canva process, a screen recording of your product, or a side-by-side of your AI input and output. Then, in every post, include a soft CTA. Get this exact template at the link in bio. Or DM me AI for the bundle. Always point viewers back to your Gumroad or Fiverr page. You can use Linktree or beacons to create one simple, mobile-friendly hub that holds all your links. But we're not stopping there, because automation is how you scale without burning out. Use Zapier or Make, formerly Integromat, to connect your email list to your product sales. For example, when someone buys your AI caption pack, Zapier can automatically send them a follow-up email with a 10% off code for your next product, or upsell a higher-tier package with bonus ChatGPT prompts. This creates a funnel where every sale has the potential to double in value. You can also use Zapier to collect testimonials. Set it up so that a week after purchase, your customer gets an automated email asking for feedback. Happy reviews build trust and increase conversions. Once you start stacking testimonials, include them in your product listings. People buy what others are already loving. By now, you've got a digital product, multiple storefronts, daily traffic, and an automation funnel running in the background. But there's one more thing that can push you past that $500 mark consistently, and that's building an audience. You don't need 10,000 followers, just 500 people who trust your expertise and know your name. Here's a beginner-friendly way to start. Go on Reddit, seriously. Reddit is where your niche audience hangs out, already searching for solutions. Join subreddits like r/entrepreneur, r/side hustle, or r/ChatGPT. Don't spam your link. Offer value. For example, share a post like, I use ChatGPT to make $50 selling Instagram captions. Here's how I did it. Break down your methods step by step. Then at the end say, if you want the exact pack I sold, I've uploaded it here. Include your Gumroad link. This soft sell strategy brings in organic traffic and builds your credibility fast. Also, if you're up for it, start a newsletter. Use a free platform like Beehive or ConvertKit. Every time someone downloads your product, invite them to subscribe. Each week, send short, no-fluff tips on how to use AI to save time or make money. You'll grow trust, and people will start buying everything you launch. Now let's talk pricing. Going from $50 to $500 doesn't always mean chasing more buyers. You can often scale just by raising your rates. If you're selling your digital download for $5, consider bundling a few together and charging $25. Create tiered offers: $10 for the basic pack, $20 for the bundle, and $40 for a custom version. SLT. This creates perceived value and gives buyers options. Don't forget to upsell services around your product. If someone buys an AI-generated email sequence, offer a one-on-one consult to walk them through personalization. You can charge $50 to $100 for that easily, and it only takes 20 minutes on Zoom. Over time, those upsells are what create recurring revenue and referrals. Here's the truth. Going from $50 to $500 is less about finding a new side hustle and more about scaling what already works using systems, automation, and visibility. You don't need to launch 10 different ideas. You need to master one, optimize the heck out of it, and build momentum. And in the world of AI, where content creation, writing, design, and organization can all be done faster, you have every advantage on your side. So if you've made your first sale, congrats. That's the hardest part. Now it's time to go pro. Want more strategies like this? Make sure you hit that follow button on AI Hustle Hub. We're dropping weekly, no-fluff guides on how to use AI to build income streams with minimal time and no fluff. Share this video with someone else who's trying to scale their first $50 win, and let's grow together.